Dear students, in this session I am going to explain about the hypothalamus gland and pituitary gland. So let us discuss about the hypothalamus gland. So here hypo means under, thalamus means chamber. Hypo means under, thalamus means chamber. So this word is taken from the Greek language. So here hypothalamus gland is located below the thalamus, constituting of the floor of diencephalon. So diencephalon is a part of the forebrain. So hypothalamus closely tied to the pituitary gland. It contains neurosecretory cells which is called as nuclei. So here nuclei secrete the neurohormones. Nuclei secrete hormones are called neurohormones. So here neurohormones are transported to neurohypophysis. Neurohormones are transported to neurohypophysis through the hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract. Hypothalamus consists of neurosecretory cells called nuclei, which secretes hormones are called neurohormones. Neurohormones transported to the neurohypophysis through the hypothalamo-hypophyseal tract. So hypothalamus is considered as master control center because the all function of the body are regulated by the hypothalamus. Hence it is called as master control center. So hypothalamus secreting two types of hormones. Those are releasing hormones and inhibiting hormones. Releasing and inhibiting hormones. So growth hormone, releasing hormone is one of the releasing hormone which is stimulate to the secretion of growth hormone from the anterior pituitary. Inhibiting hormone is growth hormone, inhibit hormone which is inhibit the secretion of growth hormone from the anterior pituitary. So next one is the pituitary gland. So pituitary gland is also called as hypophysis gland. It located immediately beneath the hypothalamus. Pituitary gland. This is the pituitary gland. So it is located immediately beneath the hypothalamus. It is a small, undivided or unpaired lobe-like body. So it can be divided into two lobes. One is the anterior pituitary lobe, second one is the posterior pituitary lobe. Pituitary gland is called as master gland because it controls the all glands and all hormones. So anterior pituitary secretes main important 6 hormones. Those are anterior growth hormone, prolactin, thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. So here this is the pituitary. So this is the anterior pituitary and this is the posterior pituitary. So here anterior pituitary secretes 6 important hormones. The first one is the growth hormone. Growth hormone is called as somatotropin hormone. So this hormone stimulates the cell division and cell differentiation in the body. So it leads to the elongation of bones. So this elongation of bones can provide the growth of the body. So growth hormone can provide entire body growth also. Second one is the prolactin. It is also called as lactogenic hormone or luteotropic hormone. So it stimulates the elongation of mammary glands to produce milk. So it maintains the corpus luteum of ovary in female. Third one is the thyroid stimulating hormone. So thyroid stimulating hormone stimulates the thyroid gland to secrete of thyroxine. Thyroid stimulating hormone stimulates the thyroid gland to secretion of the thyroxine hormone. So thyroid stimulating hormone also called as thyrotropin hormone. Fourth one is the adrenocorticotropic hormone. So it controls the steroid hormones such as glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids and sex corticoids of the adrenal cortex. Fifth one is the follicle stimulating hormone. So follicle stimulating hormone stimulates the follicles. So here in females, ovarian follicles are stimulated by the follicle stimulating hormone. In mature Graafian follicle. So in males, follicle stimulating hormone stimulates the androgens. These are the sex hormones. So these androgens stimulated by the follicle stimulating hormone to spermatogenesis. So last one, sixth one is the luteinizing hormone. So it stimulates the interstitial cells of Leydig in males to production of the testosterone hormone. So in females, ovulation process is stimulated by the luteinizing hormone from mature Graafian follicle. So here, estrogen and progesterone hormones are also stimulated by the luteinizing hormone. So these 6 hormones are protein hormones, which are secreted from the anterior pituitary gland. So the division of anterior and posterior pituitary gland, there is a zone is present. That zone is called pars intermedia. So pars intermedia stimulate the melanocyte stimulating hormone. Melanocyte stimulating hormone, which is involved in the pigmentation of hair and skin. So next one, posterior pituitary. Posterior pituitary secretes 2 hormones. Those are oxytocin and vasopressin. Oxytocin stimulates the smooth muscle contraction of the uterus in females during childbirth. Oxytocin is stimulating on smooth muscles of uterus during the childbirth in females. Second one, vasopressin. So vasopressin hormone involved in the reabsorption of water and electrolytes from distal convoluted tube and collecting duct of the nephrons. So it acts on the kidney functions. So it prevents the diuresis, that means the loss of excess water from the body through the urine is called diuresis. So vasopressin prevents the diuresis. Hence it is called as antidiuretic hormone. Vasopressin is called as antidiuretic hormone. So this is about the hypothalamus gland and pituitary gland.